Hello and welcome to Climbing Daily. Ines, Papert and Luka Lindic are currently in Alaska with their sights set on new lines in the big mountains. Now their adventures are going to be part of a much bigger EpicTV film, but today we caught up with them for a little teaser about that movie and to find out more about their latest first ascent.
So we are back from Denali National Park, where we got super lucky with weather this time and conditions. It was difficult to decide what to try because it just got super warm after a long period of cold, and Mount Huntington was definitely a good choice, which we figured out later once we were on the mountain already. First we climbed really nice line called Colton Leach, which we did in a long day.
Super.
During the descent we spotted a really cool looking line between the West Face Couloir and Colton Leach route. We didn't know if it was already climbed, but somehow it didn't matter to us. It just looked cool and we decided to try it.
Yeah, eventually after 2 days of rest, we decided to start late in the day to get some sun for the hard rock pitches, but it ended up being not necessary since there were still kind of ice smears in the cracks nearly all the way up, and all the mixed parts we could pretty well climb with the crampons. So no rock shoes were needed, but the sun was good for the climb itself. Kept us warm during the entire day until the sun was going down. But we had quite some cruxes, I would say. The route is kind of cruxy. Has some few steps where you really want to climb and be focused and place gear really well. You have to do some moves where you feel unsecure, but all of a sudden another ice smear would show up and you could keep going, climbing faster. So that was a nice mix of all kinds of climbing we found in the route. Pretty interesting.
It's definitely a really good line. I would say it was just the difficulty we were kind of looking for. Always interesting enough spicy cruxes that after a route you feel kind of like satisfied, and yeah, as a cherry on top, it is a new route that we climbed, so it's definitely cool to do a new route on such an iconic mountain in the middle of Denali National Park.
We had a long first day because we started late and then we climbed till 3 in the morning to find a proper bivy spot. Not that far from the summit. There was really comfortable bivy. Up to there, we both nearly fell. Like we kind of fell. Me the first time I pulled a piece of rock, it came off and the cam came off, but I could grab myself and stop the fall. And the same kind of happened to Luka in some ice cruxy pitch higher up. So he was fighting hard with the backpack on his back, and as belaying from too far away, I couldn't actually see a lot, but I could figure out he has some serious troubles up there.
Yeah, I was super lucky to catch my lower ice tool again, otherwise I would fall off with the broken piece of ice.
And this is always a nice kind of gift when you are able to free climb a route without aiding, or you have to repeat a pitch again. So it actually went all smooth and kind of keep going. We never got really stuck unless the last pitch before the West Ridge. Like this was really kind of hard for you, breaking all the snow down, cleaning the rocks, And this is a pitch that, this kind of climbing where Luka is really good at. It would have taken me way longer, but he managed to do it. It still took approximately
more than 1 hour, I guess.
I would say more than nearly 2 hours. And it was already late in the day, super dark and cold. But yeah, we knew it was one of the last harder pitches before entering the BV. And yeah, finally the easy slope towards the summit the next day. It was a really, really pretty climb. And second time on Huntington on the summit within a few days, felt, yeah, like with the weather we had, just amazing.
So now we are recharged and ready for new adventures.
Let's see where the journey takes us.
Heart of Stone is a 1,050 metre long route with difficulties up to M7. Ines and Luka will be heading back into the mountains soon. We wish them the best of luck.